Welcome back, everybody. One of our favorite appetizers we like to get when we're out is fried pickles, and one of our favorite snacks is hot Cheetos. So today we're gonna combine them and make Flamin Hot Fried Pickles. So the things we're gonna use is garlic powder, flour, 2 or 3 eggs, pepper, and some oil.
Hot Cheetos, cayenne pepper, pickles, and a little bit of milk.
And if you guys have a food processor, then use that for the hot Cheetos, but we don't, so we're not gonna use that. And we're gonna air fry them, not fry them in oil.
So first we're gonna drain some pickles. And then after that, we're just gonna leave them aside for a while.
Okay, so now we're gonna crush these, turn them into dust. Pretty much, well, this is where your food processor would come in handy if you had one, but we don't have one. So you could try a Ziploc bag or a blender, which that's what we're gonna try first. If we were to use a Ziploc bag, we'd just pour them in here and then crush them. Okay, so now we're gonna put them in the blender. How much should I do?
That's okay. That's a
We're gonna put some back in the bag. Let's see if it works or if it's gonna get stuck. Wait, this doesn't close. Since it's working, we're just gonna add the rest of the bag. Because there's not that many left in it. Blend it. Did you see the smoke?
maybe shake it up a little.
Now we're gonna pour it on a plate or whatever you have. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Oh.
Tap it.
We're unclumping it because there's clumps like this. This is good enough. Who cares? Oh, I said that's good enough. So in this container, we're gonna crack 2 eggs and add a little bit of milk. So. Let's not get eggshells in it because that will not be very great. It won't taste very great either. Oops. And there's an eggshell in there.
We're gonna add a little bit of milk inside of it now.
That's good.
Okay, so while he mixes the wet ingredients, I'm gonna do the dry ingredients. I'm gonna do about 5 spoons of flour, or 4. And then garlic powder. I don't know how much to add, just add this much. And now I'm gonna add some pepper. You can add whatever kind of spices you like. It doesn't really matter. And then some cayenne pepper. And now I'm gonna mix all of the dry ingredients together so it's not separated. We have everything ready. We're gonna start off with grabbing a pickle. They're drained, but not like, they're not dry. They're moist. They're not soaked because we don't want them soaked. So first we go into the flour. And then into the egg.
Then into the hot Cheetos. And make sure you cover it good.
And then you're gonna spray the bottom of your air fryer like that.
And
then we repeat it with all these pickles. So we're actually not putting them in there right when we're done. We're putting them on a plate because in order for this to preheat, the whatever this is, the tray has to be inside the air fryer. If not, it won't preheat. So plan B. The reason we're using the stackables is because they're thin and bigger, unlike the chips, so they'll be like more crispy. And the air fryer, that means it's done. And it says add food, and we're not done. So
How's it going, Nico? Is it messy?
very. Look at my hands.
now that we're done, we could fit 8 in here so that they're not so crowded, but you want them not crowded so that they get crispy. We're cooking them at 375 degrees, and we're gonna cook them for about 8 to 10 minutes and flip them in between. It'll tell us when to flip it. That's just how cool it is.
What's going on out here, dude?
Also, lightly spray your pickles on top, not just on the bottom. Oh, they're all done. And we made homemade ranch too to go with it.
How did he make the ranch?
I squeezed it from the bottom into the bowl. That's how I made it. These are all for me, by the way. They're a little hot.
Be careful, it might be hot.
They're crispy, just how we wanted them. And in case you guys wanted to know what they taste like like pickles and hot Cheetos.
Thanks for watching and thanks for cooking with us.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you try them. Or just comment in general, I don't really care. I think good.